So sadly, it's happened again here on the east coast of New South Wales. A shark fatality. It's the second in 3 months. We lost a good friend and great surfer, Mercury Salakis. As I said 3 months ago, in my own hometown of Northern Beaches, just 30 or 40 kilometres south of where I am now. And yesterday we lost, there was a couple attacked at Crowdy Head, which is just a few hours drive north. Now the question here is, what do we do? There's more activity. The sharks are different. There's a great white at Dee Why, and I waited till they worked out what the shark was at Crowdy Head, and apparently it was a bull shark, which is interesting. They were swimming with dolphins, which is just a lesson there for everybody. Don't think just because dolphins are around that no sharks are around. In fact, it's probably the opposite. In fact, we know it's the opposite because they're feeding. There's pools of fish, schools of fish. Terrible. They had a GoPro on, so there's going to be some horrific footage there. One of the couple managed to survive, which is good, and someone bled out. So that's awful. We do drum lines where if a shark is hooked out on a drum line, we have them here at my beach. That shark is tagged and taken out to sea. I love sharks. It's always been my favourite animal, along with an eagle. But we know nets don't work and they've got too much bycatch. The drum lines work, but I'm thinking one thing could be, if you get a big great white that keeps coming back to the same beach, maybe it's 3 strikes and you're out. You know, that shark's obviously starting to become a bit territorial, or at least frequenting a certain spot near swimmers often. So I'm sure everyone's got opinions. As I said, I love sharks. I don't believe in culling, but maybe the tagger and release thing has to come down to 3 strikes and you're out. What do you reckon? It's getting a bit spooky, and when I went for a swim yesterday, I got to say it was on my mind. Here where I surf, we're out 300 metres from the beach and you're pretty vulnerable, but when you're on your board, you feel a little bit safer and you might be around a few people. So we look at the odds. If there's 4 of us there, we might joke around and say 25% chance, but I often surf alone too, so I guess there's a 100% chance. And if this video ever comes back to bite me, I won't be angry at the shark, but I will think, was there more we could have done?